Hello students, welcome back to the online classes. Today in this video we are going to start lesson number 2, whole numbers. First of all, let's see what are the natural numbers. The number that naturally comes to you are known as a natural number. In your daily life you are using these numbers. If you want to count something, then how you will count that, how you will start it? You will begin counting from 1 2 3 and so on. So this 1 2 3 4 up to the infinite, this all numbers are known as a natural numbers. Hence the mathematicians call the counting numbers as the natural numbers. So what you have to remember here, what are the natural numbers? Okay, the numbers that naturally comes to you, and which are they? Then starting from 1, not from 0. From it starts from the 1 2 3 4 up to the infinite. Next, predecessor and successor. First of all, let us understand the meaning of these two words. What are the predecessor and successors? First, successor. You can add 1 to that number and get the next number, you get its successor. If any number is there, you add 1 to that number, what number you will get? You will get next number. So that next number is a successor of that given number. Let's see the example. Number is 16. 16 plus 1, add 1 to the 16. So 16 plus 1 is equal to 17. So 17 is a successor of 16. Another one, 19. 19 plus 1, you will get 20. So 20 is successor of 19. Next, predecessor. The number comes before. Successor means we can say the number comes after, but predecessor, the number comes before. Now here 17 is there. Which number comes before 17? 16. It means you have to subtract 1. So 17 minus 1 is equal to 16. So 16 is predecessor of 17. Next, 20. So 20 minus 1 is equal to 19. 19 is a predecessor of 20. Now look at here. What are the natural numbers and the numbers that naturally comes to you? It starts from the 1. So you can see before 1 any number is not given. So we can say 1 does not have any predecessor. 1 does not have any predecessor. Okay, because before the 1 any number is not given. 2, what is the predecessor of 2? That is a 1. Predecessor of 3, that is a 2. But 1 does not have any predecessor. Now let us understand what are the whole numbers. The number, the natural numbers along with 0 from the collection of whole numbers. The natural numbers along with 0 from the collection of whole numbers. What are the natural numbers? 1 2 3 4. So natural numbers along with 0, it means here 0. Natural numbers 1 2 3 4 up to the infinite, and whole numbers. You have to include 0 also in the whole numbers. So whole number starts from 0. 0 1 2 3 4 up to the infinite. Now same thing, what are the successor and predecessor? The numbers comes after, they are known as a successor, and that number comes before, they are known as a predecessor. Okay, but here you can see 0 does not have any predecessor. See the point number 5. Every whole number has successor. Every whole number except 0 has a predecessor, because before the 0 any number is not there in a whole number. So every whole number except 0 has a predecessor. Same thing for the natural number. Every natural number has a successor, but every natural number except 1 has a predecessor. Now let us start exercise 2.1. Question number 1. Write the next 3 natural numbers after 10,999. Next 3 numbers. So 10,999. Add 1 to this number. So what you will get? 11,000. That is the first one. 11,000 after which number comes? 11,001. And then after 11,003. So these 3 numbers are the next 3 natural numbers after 10,999. Question number 2. Write the 3 whole numbers occurring just before 1001. In question number 1 it was a successor, but here in question number 2 it is a predecessor. You have to write the numbers just before 10,001. Subtract 1 from this number, so it becomes 10,000. Again minus 1, it becomes 9,991. Again subtract 1, you will get 9,998. Which is the smallest whole number? As you know, whole number starts from 0, then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so which one is the smallest number? 0. The smallest whole number is 0. How many whole numbers are there between 32 and 53? First, write down all the numbers that comes between 32 and 53, and you count these numbers. You will get 20 whole numbers between 32 and 53. Question number 5. Write the successor of given numbers. What is the successor? You have to add, you have to plus 1 into the given number. So 701 plus 1, it becomes 702. 199 plus 1, 200. In whole number you have to add 1. Okay, next here add 1 and you will get 11 lakh. Here you will get at last 71. Predecessor. What is the meaning of predecessor? You have to do subtraction. 94 minus 1, so it is a 93. Then 10,000 minus 1, 9,999. This way you have to do this sum. Question number 7. In each of the following pairs of numbers, state which whole number is on the left of the other number on the number line, and also write them with appropriate sign, greater than or less than between them. Now remember the number line. Okay, this is the number line. Here it is a 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now you can see here, as you move towards the right side, you are moving towards the greater number. If you move towards the left side, you are moving towards the smaller number. So from this number line, it is clear that the smallest number will come on the left side of the number line, and greatest number will come on the right side of the number line. Okay, this side greatest number, it means on the right side, and on the left side you will get the smallest number. Let's see the example 3 and 4. Which one is the greatest? 4 is the greatest, 3 is the smallest. Now 3 is on the left side, 4 is on the right side. 0 and 1. 0 smallest, that is on the left side, 1 is the greatest on the right side. Same thing you have to do here. 530 and 503. Which one is the smaller? 503. Out of this two number, find out the smallest one, that will be on the left side. So 503 is on the left side on the number line. Second one, 370 and 307. Which one is the smallest? 307 is on the left side of 370 on the number line. And yes, greater than or less than sign you have to put. 503 is the smallest, so this sign you have to put greater than. Then 317 and 307. So 370 is greater than, so this sign you have to put. Remaining two, you can try yourself. Find out the smaller number, that will be on the left side, and put sign according to the answer. Question number 8. Write true or false. Which of the following statements are true and which are false? 0 is the smallest natural number. Natural number starts from 1. 0 is not there, so false. 0 is not a natural number. 400 is predecessor of 399. Actually, what you have to do in predecessor? Minus 1. Okay, so here 399 is there, you will do plus 1, then you will get 400. So actually 400 is not predecessor, it is a successor of 399. 0 is the smallest whole number. Yes, whole number starts from 1, so 0 is the smallest whole number. 600 is successor of 599. Yes, 599 plus 1, so you will get 600. All the natural numbers are whole numbers. Yes, all the natural numbers are whole number. Because what are the whole numbers? All the natural numbers along with a 0, so it is a true. All whole numbers are natural numbers. False, because in a natural number it starts from 1 only, whereas whole number starts from 0. So all whole numbers are not a natural number. Here 0 is not a natural number, so it is a false. Next, the predecessor of 2-digit number is never a single digit number. False. Example 10. Okay, subtract 1, you will get 9. So what is a predecessor of 10? It is a 9, and it is a single digit number, so this is a false. 1 is the smallest whole number. Again false. Whole number starts from 0. Okay, so here you can see 0 is the smallest whole number, not 1. The natural number 1 has no predecessor. Yes, 1 is the smallest natural number. Before it there is no any natural number, so it is a true, that natural number 1 has no predecessor. In actual 1 has a predecessor, it is a 0, but 0 is not a natural number, that's why it is a wrong. The whole number 1 has no predecessor. 1 before it 0 comes, predecessor of 0 is predecessor of 1 is 0. So whole number 1 has predecessor, it is a wrong. The whole number 13 lies between 11 and 12. No, 13 lies between 12 and 14, not 11 and 12. The whole number 0 has no predecessor. Whole number starts from 0. Before 0 there is no any whole number, So whole number 0 has no predecessor. In actual 0 has predecessor -1, but -1 is not a whole number. The successor of 2-digit number is always a 2-digit number. You can see example 99. What is the successor of 99? It is a 100, and it is a 3-digit number. So it is not correct that the successor of 2-digit number is always 2-digit number. So exercise 2.1 is over here. In the next video we will see exercise 2.2.